to the Up workout plan. This is week 1. Now, this plan is going to span over the next 10 weeks, so bringing you one video each week, and the whole purpose is to up the challenge in each video and to therefore up your fitness too. So stay with me. Each video is going to be starting with some dynamic stretches to get us warmed up, followed by our workout, and then finishing with a few static stretches to act as cool down. So I recommend having some water close by, and let's get going. Let's start with putting our head to one side and add our hand here to pull down gently. Now let's try and keep our legs moving just slightly. We're adding that bit of extra movement to get our body ready for exercise that's coming up. And the other side. So we're stretching the side of our neck. Good, and let's circle our neck round. I'm just doing the front half. Great. Okay, shoulders back. Remember, try to keep just moving really gradually, even if you're just pedaling your legs. Just like this, that's great. Okay, shoulders forwards. And up, down, up, and down. Okay, we're going to be doing arm circles backwards now. And forwards. Try to keep your body moving, remember? Great. Can you have one going forwards and one going back? And switch sides. It's a tough one, give it a go. Okay, torso twists. It's good to get our torso engaged. Good. Okay then, right, we're going to do some around the worlds now. So around the worlds we're going to start down and we're going to draw like a big circle leaning back, hips forwards all the way around, making a world, a globe, as best we can. And switch direction. One more. Great, okay. Windmills up next, so we're also adding that torso movement. Right hand goes to left foot and the left knee is going to bend slightly. The other arm is extending up and we're going to keep switching it from side to side. This is a windmill. Good, keep that chest up. Great. Okay. Right, moving to our lower body now, we're going to start with some leg swings. So you're going to do forwards and backward leg swings. Now, see, as I'm lifting it forwards, it doesn't have to be perfectly pointed and straight. It's just about warming up the backs of our upper leg, called our hamstrings. If you need to hold on to something while doing this, that's fine. Switch sides. Don't worry if you lose your balance, it's very normal. Great. Okay, now we're going to do the side leg swings. So out to the side like this. So it's really working on your balance and your core too, engaging that. Good, and the other side, just a few times. Like I said, if you've got something nearby you can hold on to, that could be beneficial, especially in these first few weeks. Okay, right, another one for our hamstrings, which are here, the upper back of our legs. Just on the spot, I'm going to bend down like this, sweep the floor with your fingertips, keep changing. Straighten one, bend the other. Try and keep the chest and your head looking upwards, forwards. Great. Okay. And our last one is for the front of our upper legs, called our quads, our quadriceps. We're going to balance. Now, first of all, in this balance, you do not want this knee locked. The standing, supporting leg and knee, do not lock it straight. So you are bending it just very slightly. Now, I'm keeping my knees quite close together. The knee shouldn't come out here of the bent leg. So I'm showing you now. Chest up. Pull in the core, Don't let your ribs stick out, keep them in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add movement because this is a dynamic stretching warm-up. So I'm now going to, with my left hand, touch the floor and come back up and try and do 3 in a row and then switch. Don't worry if you fall. Really concentrate. Great. Once you've done 3 in a row, switch sides. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Remember, don't let that standing leg lock straight. Slightly bent, just very slightly. Good. Okay, shake the whole body out. Okay, just a few left, just for our wrists here. Okay, big waves, stars, and let's circle our ankles too, just on the floor. Just give them a circle. Okay, great. We've finished our dynamic stretches now. Now on to our workout. Now today is going to last a total of 20 minutes, and that will include us working out for each exercise, and it will incorporate the rest periods too. Now for today and the next 2 weeks, so the first 3 videos, we are on the step-in phase. So we are stepping in to this workout plan. We're being positive. We're trying to just get physical activity consistently throughout these weeks fitted in. So we're going to get started. We're going to have 30 seconds of exercise followed by 30 seconds of rest. Okay, so our first exercise is going to be sumo squats. So we're going to have 10 different exercises, 2 rounds today. So sumo squats is our first. Knees are going to edge out just slightly as we go down. Feet slightly angled outwards, and it's a bit lower than a normal squat. So get ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Great. Now as you come up in this sumo squat, squeeze your glutes. Push those hips slightly forwards. At the top. Good. Push down through the heels. Use those arms to balance you so you don't fall back. Your feet should be flat. Good. Chest up. Excellent. Keep it up.
Resting.
Good. Okay, our first rest period. So, next one is going to be glute bridges. So we're going to go down to the floor. So we're working the same muscle group at the moment. So flat feet, knees here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, hips are going up, squeeze with 1, 2, and then come down, and don't come all the way down to the floor, just hover, and then up again. Okay, so squeezing at the top.
Begin.
Let's go. So 1, 2, and then hover, and then back up again. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. Hands to the side.
Resting.
Excellent. 2 exercises down. I recommend having some water if you haven't done already. Okay. Next up is a tough one, so I want us to all to set ourselves a goal. We're going to be counting these ones ourselves. Now with the right leg first, we're going to lunge back. It's a reverse lunge. The knee goes down, up, and then we kick. The kick does not need to be very high. We're going to count how many you are going to do. Get ready?
Begin.
Okay. So you're counting how many you're doing, so that when we do this whole set, again a bit later, you're going to try and get the same number or higher. You can do this just keeping on that right leg going back. And it's all about that downwards movement of the back knee. Try not to let it touch the floor.
Resting.
Good. Okay, shake it out. Exercise 3 done. On to our next exercise. The same, but on the other leg. Now we're going to do the same. You've got a number in your head now of how many you did. I want you to try and do exactly the same or more on your left leg. As you kick, just remember, don't lose control. Please keep it a controlled kick. Okay, we don't want to put strain on any of our joints.
Begin.
Keep that chest up. Arms either to the side or in front of you, wherever suits you, but please try not to lean on your leg. Keep it going. Keep counting. Try and do more or the same as you did last time. You're doing great.
Resting.
Whew. Excellent. Okay, hopefully you did the same number or more. So it's showing us that by setting a little goal and keeping tabs of how many times we do something is going to help you get the most out of these workouts. Right, we're moving from our lower body now to our upper body. Going down to the floor, push-ups are next. Now depending on what fitness level you're on, try not to put your knees down. But if you really must, go for it.
Begin.
Okay. Now if you want to count how many you're doing, go for it. We're just trying to keep going with no stopping the whole time. Now if at any point you really have to stop, just do not give up, just hold this high plank like I'm showing you now. Count yourself back in, 3, 2, 1, and then carry on.
Resting.
Excellent. Whew, okay, we're staying with our upper body for the next 2 exercises. So next up is tricep dips. Now if you have a chair or some sort of ledge that's stable nearby, you can put your hands on that. Okay, but if you don't, you can do them on the floor like I am too. So take a look. So hips here, not too high, and then you're just going to bend like this. Okay.
Begin.
So bending, fingers should be facing the way that you are looking. So make sure there's not an abnormal twist in your wrists. You do not need to have your hips too high. That might cause strain in your shoulders. Good, keep it going. Nearly there.
Resting.
Excellent. Okay, one more on our upper body and then we're moving on. We are still in our first round. You're doing a really, really good job. So, next up, commandos. So you might know these as up, up, down, downs. So we're going to start in high plank, like this. And then you go down, down, up, up. Okay. Get ready.
Begin.
Good. Don't worry about the speed in which you're doing it, just keep it going. And what's naturally going to happen is your body might rock from side to side as you do this. Try to eliminate that by really squeezing your tummy, your core. Nearly there, under 10 now. You can do this.
Resting.
Good, fantastic. Working all the way to that 30-second marker. Really well done. Have some water. Okay. 3 more exercises in this round and then we're done with 1 round. We are halfway almost. So we've done lower body, we've done upper. Now we're going to go to our abs. So lying down, alternating ab ankle reaches like so. Get ready?
Begin.
Let's start. Now remember you can count these. Keep it going, you can do this. Reach, opposite hand to opposite foot. Reach. Nearly there.
Resting.
Well done. Okay, we're staying down for these next 2. Next up is half V-sits. So, we're going to be having bent knees, coming in, hands flat, fingers facing the way you're facing, and then you extend and slightly lean back, and then here. If you can slow it down as you straighten, 1, 2, 3, and then snap in, even better.
Begin.
So like I said, if you can and you've got control over this movement, okay, just go 1, 2, 3 to straighten and then snap in. Nice and controlled. Keep going, we're nearly there.
Resting.
Well done. Okay, last exercise of our first round and then we're halfway, everyone. So our last exercise that's coming up is scissor kicks. So on our backs, scissor kicks. Our feet are going like this, just like scissors. So try to keep your back flat on the floor. If it starts to arch a lot, bring your knees up, adjust, and then carry on.
Begin.
So make adjustments. Try to keep that back flat. Tense the abs, tense your core. Relax the shoulders, no need to tense up there. Nearly there. Good job.
Resting.
Woo. Excellent. We are 1 round down, halfway. Excellent work. Have some water, and then we're moving on to our last and final round of the day. Okay, so standing up slowly, we're heading back to exercise 1, sumo squats. Whew. Okay, let's keep those legs moving. Okay, get ready.
Begin.
Push back through those heels, remember. Use your arms to balance you. Look up ahead of you. Excellent, keep going, well done.
Resting.
Fantastic. Okay, 1 exercise down. We're getting there together, everyone. Well done. Right, exercise 2 is glute bridges. Down to the floor. And we're going to be raising our hips up, holding it for 1 or 2 seconds, squeezing our glutes and then lowering. Whew.
Begin.
So feet are flat in this exercise. Push hips all the way up. Hold it at the top and squeeze those glutes. We're really focusing on the glutes in these first few exercises. Really concentrating on working them before we move to the next area of our body. It's going to really help our fitness doing it this way. Well done. Keep it up.
Resting.
Fantastic. Okay, right, our next one is reverse lunge on our right leg with that kick at the top. So we were counting in our last round doing this, so you should have a number in mind. If not, if you didn't manage to do it, don't worry too much. Set yourself a goal now. Think about how many you want to try and fit in. And if you reach it, try and surpass that. This is our last round.
Begin.
Okay, right leg back. So remember, it's that downward movement here, bringing up, hips up, here, and then a kick. Okay. Make sure to lunge enough back as we do this. You don't want any knee strain. Keep the chest up, well done. Keep going, reach that number.
Resting.
Woo. Good work. Hopefully you reached it. We've got 1 more set of those on the other side now, and then we're done with our reverse lunges for the day. So try and match that number again. Whew, as we're getting more tired, we want to keep up the intensity. This is really where we get the benefits and we harness them. Okay, get ready. The other leg now.
Begin.
Good job. Don't worry if you're a little bit wobbly. It happens. Our body just needs to make a few adjustments, so really pull in that core. As you come up, let those hips come forward, the pelvis angled forward as you kick. Nice control in the kick. Come on, match that number or more.
Resting.
Well done. Shake out those legs. We're done with the lower body for the day. Well done. Okay, moving on. We're now moving on to our arms. So our first one. Okay, exercise number 5 is our push-ups. So, get ready. Let's try and challenge ourselves. If you're on your knees, try at least 1 or 2 without the use of your knees. Give it a go. That's how we're going to improve.
Begin.
Now for extra intensity, if you want to make this harder, put your hands closer together as you do this move. Keep the body flat and straight. Don't let that head dip forwards. Keep it all in line. You can do this.
Resting.
Woo. Excellent. Right, on to exercise number 6. We are nearly there, everyone. So, tricep dips coming up next. Hands flat. Fingertips facing the way that you are facing with your body. Get ready.
Begin.
So remember with the tricep dips that I'm doing now, you do not need your hips to be really, really high. Okay, you can try it out, but for a lot of people that's going to cause some shoulder strain. So no need to have them really, really high. Just that dip with the elbows. Good. Keep those feet flat. They can be relaxed.
Resting.
Well done. Okay, our last arm exercise for the day, commandos. So, we are in a high plank position. We're going down, down, up, up. Try to keep going the whole time, as much as you can. And if you really need to, don't stop, just hold the high plank and try and count yourself back in.
Begin.
So down, down, up, up. Trying to eliminate a really big wobble of the body. It's not needed, so try to pull in the core. Okay? It's going to help with your stability and your strength. Keep that straight body. It's difficult. Try and do it. Just a few more.
Resting.
Well done. Oh, upper body finished. Okay, the last 3 exercises now are going to be for our abs. So we're heading down to the floor for these 3. On our backs, it's the alternating ab ankle reaches now. Whew. So remember, if you did count, let's get counting again. Try and do the same number or more.
Begin.
So by counting them is going to help you get the most out of this workout. As we get tired, our pace slows, and that's of course natural. We are working out, we're using up our energy, but try to keep it going. We are nearly at the end of the workout now. Setting ourselves goals is going to help.
Resting.
Woo! Nice work. Okay, half V-sits coming up next with our hands down. Now if you are comfortable with this move, okay, like I said before, count 1, 2, 3 and then snap in. But if you want to go even further, no need to put your hands on the floor. Do it without that, and that's going to add some extra work to your core to help you keep stable. Get ready.
Begin.
You're doing great, well done. This is our first workout together in the plan. We're stepping in, we're making this positive change in our lives, trying to get physical activity consistent. Keep going, you can do it.
Resting.
Woo. Oh, excellent job. Last one, butterfly kicks, and then we are finished. You're doing fantastically. Stay with me for this last one. Now don't worry if you haven't been counting your exercises. You can for sure do that in the next workout. That's going to help you get the most out of the workout. Right, get ready, butterfly, scissor kick, sorry.
Begin.
Okay, push that back flat against the floor. Relax the shoulders, squeeze the legs. Now if your back does arch, watch me now, bring these up, make an adjustment, push it down, and then get back going on the scissor kicks. Nearly there.
Resting.
Whew. You did it. Well done, everybody. Excellent work. We finished our 20 minutes of working out together in week 1's up workout. Really, really good work. Coming up now is cool down static stretches. Okay, onto our static stretches that are going to act as part of our cool down today. You've done a really, really good job, 20 minutes of work. So let's make sure we thoroughly cool down. So first of all, we're just going to do the static balance, similar to before, for our quads, the front of our upper leg. Just going to stretch, try and bring our heels to our glutes. So static stretches is now taking away that movement. Okay, and switch. Good job. Keep those knees close together. Make sure the stabilizing leg, the one standing, is not locked straight. Chest up. Okay, now for the hamstrings, similar again to earlier, but we're just going to hold this position. So reaching down, or you can put your hands here on the straightened leg, but just don't put them on the knee, just above that knee. We don't want to add strain to that joint. So you should feel the stretch here. If you don't go that little bit lower, please remember you're in control of the stretch. It shouldn't be extremely painful. Okay, and switch. Make sure those feet are all in that direction, hips staying square, facing that way too. Good job. Okay then, right, now down to one knee, like this. And what we're going to do is just put our front foot a little bit further ahead and push our pelvis and our hips forward slightly. Keep your ribs tucked in, squeeze the core still, but we're stretching, okay, just the front of our hips, the top of our upper leg. Just our hip flexors. Okay, and then go back down this way, so push the hips back. That's a hamstring stretch again, so you should feel it in your right hamstring, okay, if your right leg is the one that's in front. Okay, and switch sides. Okay, I'm pushing it forwards. So we're working on our right hip flexors here now. Keep the ribs in, chest up. Good, and heading back. Great. Okay then, so now legs in front, so this is called a pike position. So pointing our toes, and we're going to stretch up, okay, pulling our core, and we're going to try and reach down to touch our toes. If you can do that easily, Try and get your nose to your knee. Now if this is a struggle, don't worry. This is our first week. We're going to get better and this is going to help our recovery. So put the hands just to the side. Keep the back straight and flat and just lean the body forwards. Just hold it there. Okay, up again. So arms up. Okay, and we're going to breathe in, and then as we breathe out, we're then going to go down and try and go down a little bit more than before. Ready? Breathe in and out. So hold it. You should be feeling it in the back of your legs here. No need to point the toes. Relax. Go into the stretch. Great. Okay. Let's cross our legs. We're going to have one arm across here, like this. Keep the chest up. You should feel it just here. And switch sides. Okay. Next up, if you have something like a wall close by, I recommend using it. And what you're going to do is you're going to put one foot back, so let's try our right foot forwards. If you have a wall, put your hands against the wall, and you're going to try and push back here. So you're actually stretching just here, the bottom part of the back of your leg. It's called your calves. You don't need a wall. You can just bounce a little bit to add that extra stretch. Push down through the heel. Push that heel to the floor. Push those pelvis, angle it forwards, push it forwards. Good. And switch. Good. Okay, we're going to finish up there. Really, really well done in today's workout. You've done some dynamic stretches, a 20-minute workout and some static stretches to cool down. Well done, you have accomplished week 1. I really look forward to seeing you next week for week 2's up workout. See you then. Bye.